Alright. Here we go. Hi there. I'm EnviroBoy. This is my channel, and this time I have all of my stream titles and stuff accurate. I realized after finishing writing about 15 minutes ago and looking and making sure that the the recording worked. I realized that I never clicked the done button in OBS to update the stuff, so I probably got half a dozen grouchy viewers who came by thinking I was playing Neverwinter Nights just to find me goofing around writing because I never updated it. I'm such an amateur streamer. Oh my goodness. So that was fun, but this time I swear I did it. I'm gonna click it again. Well, no, I shouldn't do that because I'm gonna like reset the stream. I'm like 90% sure that I did it right this time. I made sure to press the done button this time. And if not, it'll still be the old one. So all that we'll need to do is really just update it and the title afterwards and say that it's part 9 instead of part 8, because all of the tags and stuff will be accurate. So, oh my gosh, what a goober I am. But it's all right. We got it. The good news is it's not like I'm sitting here trying to be a professional and earn income off of this. I'm just a goober who likes to stream, and sometimes people like to watch. So, so funny. All right. Anyway, let's go ahead and actually play a little bit. Let's get our sound going, get our view over here. You can see my pretty Christmas tree background before we flop over onto the game. I don't even remember what the crap we did to finish off last time, to be perfectly honest. I remember we had to help. Oh, yeah. I remember. We are working our way north here, and we found out about our little fight club thing going on here. We were gonna have some fun in fight club. So, like, I mean, heck, why not, right? Some fun with fight club. I should stop talking about it, though. So we go through, we go through here and talk to some dude about it? Oh, no. Yeah, we go down to the basement. That's right, we go down to the basement. Hold on, I need my map out. I need the map. That just goes outside, right? Yeah. Okay, so we need to go downstairs to do Fight Club, which means naturally we're going to go upstairs first and make sure there isn't anything else around here to take care of. You know, things to pilfer, people to see. I mean, it's locked. Okay, I don't. No. You follow me. I don't want to go. I don't want to go smashing things. I don't like. I mean, I know there's not really going to be any negative consequences. There never are. There never are consequences for just being, a stealing, thieving, smashing, like crate smashing lowlife in this game. But I don't know. I'm just like waiting for the time to assume that that's the case, and then have it be wrong. No, don't. Just follow. Don't.
All right, dear. I'm getting to it.
I don't know why I keep searching these rooms then, because like they're all gonna require that I break something. I guess I'm just looking to see if there's any people here, because sometimes you can find people and get information from them. Like there's that one guy sitting in the sauna beforehand. No, don't break the door. Don't. Oh, you know what am I worried about? We just loaded up. I can just load up the save. Never mind. Yeah, let's break everything.
Right,
Screw it.
It.
Why am I being all wishy-washy about a game that doesn't have any sort of like morality meter? Like there's no Paragon or Renegade in this. Like this isn't Mass Effect. No one gives a rip. Let's see what kind of crap we can steal around here. Look at that. We got some armor. I don't know what kind of armor it is, but it's my armor now. Why am I... What a weird thing for me to be all, like, fussed about. What if the imaginary people in this imaginary game think I'm imaginary mean? I don't want that. I don't want the freaking... Oh, okay, well, you can sell it. I want a smelly sling. Okay. Do you like the switch that flipped in my brain there, and just like suddenly I went from being all shy and quiet. And look, I didn't even check that one, and it was like wide open. Went from being all meek and and shy about it, and now I'm just like, screw it, break everything, steal everyone's crap. It's a video game, right? That's what it's for. I would never do it in real life, so video games are my only opportunity to see what it's like to be a conniving, thieving jerk. Yeah, see, look at that. We got a whole potion. That's just sitting in a crate. It was sitting in a crate, and it was never gonna get used. But now it'll die a pixelated potion's hero's death by being washed down into my gullet to make sure I don't die. I mean, truthfully, it's much better. I didn't even need your help on that one, Linu. I'm a strong, independent thief, and oh, that's the one that's locked.
Don't think I can do that.
Don't think I can do that. She pouts so much when she says that. It's so funny. All right, okay, so we got that taken care of now, and no one cares. No one cares. Okay, we got ourselves down here. Yo, what's up, bro?
I greet you.
Greetings. The side rooms are viewing rooms, if you're here to watch the event. If you're an adventurer, the preparation room is at the end of the hall. Only adventurers are allowed in the preparation room, please. Okay. I guess I'm an adventurer. Although I kind of want to see what's up with the viewing room. Oh, I see. They use it like a projector or something. That's kind of funky. Whatever. I don't want to talk to some random nobleman. But I do want to see if there's anything I can pilfer in any of these other rooms. Now that I've given up all pretense on caring about whether or not I'm a good person. You look exactly like the other one. Why is your... Oh, it's a hat. I was like, why is your hair blue? Did you color it just this morning to match your outfit? Ooh.
In the name of Sandy Moonbow!
That was quite the champion's call for breaking a chest. We're going to break it right in front of her. I hope it's her stuff in there, because she won't do anything. You'll do nothing. You'll do nothing.
Done
She's going to do absolutely nothing. This game is so silly. I love it. I love it. Okay, hold on. Was it you who I'm supposed to talk to?
So, this is the latest group of entrants, is it? Very well. My name is Jeru, Master of the Games. Allow me to explain how this will work.
This is going to be long-winded, I can already tell. Buckle up,
It
buckaroos.
will cost you 500 gold pieces to be teleported into the dungeon.
That's a lot of gold
You'll
pieces.
appear in one of 5 alcoves located in the southern end.
Okay.
If you wish to return, simply use the platform that you appeared on, or any other platform. But it will cost you 500 gold pieces to be teleported back.
So, basically what you're saying is it's $1,000 or 1,000 gold pieces per attempt unless you succeed. So that kind of tells me exactly how
Neither I
important I
nor
should consider
Minotaur
this.
are responsible for your debts or the debts of your companions. If you enter, it is your risk to take.
Okay. Oh, sorry. Okay, I needed to double check. Looks like I dropped some frames a little while back. I wanted to make sure I wasn't
Now
still
then,
dropping
should
them.
anyone wish to enter, approach me with your gold and I'll teleport you within.
Yeah,
Yes?
let's do it.
Are you ready to enter the dungeon?
Yeah, I'm not even gonna argue. Yeah, let's do this. Yeah, I'm ready for this. Are you kidding me? Sweet, this room looks awesome. This already looks pretty rad. I'm already into it. Dire spiders. An ettercap. Look at it, just like skulking in the corner. I love the hand motions that they do. Just like pawing at the air. Weirdos. What are you fighting still? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, wow, we got a lot of things coming. What are you? Oh, you're another ettercap. Okay. Okay, Linu is looking a little bit rough here. I have to keep an eye on her, make sure she's okay. Wow, these things are just absolutely gonna swarm us here, aren't they? Okay, this is a little more concerning than I had initially thought. We were initially doing just fine, but well, okay, I guess we're handling that just fine. But it's good to it's helpful to know and to recognize that these things have a pretty far aggro distance. So I need to watch out for that. That's a good thing to keep in mind. But let's go ahead and we'll go ahead and steal any potion that is not cemented to the ground. Yeah, no, that's it's good to know that there's that wide range of. Do these stack? No, apparently not. Okay, well, keep them. I don't know what those are worth. I don't want to pass on them until I know, right? Like once eventually you can figure out that things aren't worth the space. Oh, geez, you're just like hiding over there, aren't you? You little goober. You little dickens. What you just hiding there for? Yeah, he was the only one left. Okay. Take the ale so we can sell that. Portion of less duration. Okay. I kind of honestly, I kind of want to. Yeah, there's too many enemies nearby. Can we like get ourselves just in a corner? Yeah, we can. Hey, sit around. How's it going? Good to see you. Oh man, I love that you can just kind of abuse the aggro distances of enemies and just kind of get free rests down here. This is gonna be great. This is gonna be great. We'll get free prizes and stuff. It's great. It's great. All right. Okay, we already checked that room. So now let's go ahead and what is getting highlighted here? Oh, barrels and stuff. Let's see here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Working our way through this campaign. This is the first time I've ever played this game actually. It's it's always been one that I've been aware of, and sort of like in that sense of like, oh yeah, I should play that one of these days, right? I've always kind of had that that approach to it. Yeah, you stay over there. Or you can come over here, that's fine. Jeez, girl. You beating that guy up. But yeah, I always sort of, I was always aware of it, and I was always like, yeah, I should play that one. That looks like it would be right up my alley. But I never did. I've never done it until now. But I was like, you know, maybe now's the time. Lino, heal yourself. Drink a potion or something, you psycho. What are you doing? Yeah, there she goes. Alright, I guess I'm on my own for the rest of this dungeon. Because ain't no way I'm spending 500 gold to get myself out of here. I should have been paying tighter attention, and giving her a potion of her own. Are you gonna, like, can you please just, like, auto-attack these things? Why do you do this? Oh, boy. Yeah, I really don't want to spend another 500 just to get out of here, just because Linu's a dumb and she's a doggone paladin. How does she not heal herself? You know, like what a weirdo. Can I rest here? No, it says there's enemies nearby, but I know for a fact that if I walk far enough away, here we go.
We can't carry all of this.
Oh, my strength is decreased. Is it? Wait, is it seriously decreased to the point that I'm over encumbered now? Oh my god! All right, we're just gonna have to deal with that. It's impossible for me to have my equipment and have it. So yeah, we're just gonna keep going. Okay, hold on. I want to see what's down here. Trap trigger. Gall darn it. Okay. Good. There's no other enemies here. Those. Oh wait, yes there is. Look at you. I didn't even see you. Are you in this room or? La da 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 da. Yeah, take that. Look at him waddling at me. Okay. Yeah, I don't guess I don't really need to lean in. Oh, a crystal skull. What is this, Indiana Jones? Listen here, ding dong. Fine. No, like attack him with it. There you go. Oh, right in the kneecap. I went full. We went full Skyrim on him. Okay, put that away. If we've got something in melee range, let's go ahead and start using our melees here. Oh, there's a phase spider. Look at it. That's actually a really cool design. I like the way they designed it there. That looks pretty rad. I'm into it. Alright, great. No. Totally hear the sounds of like another one of those spiders nearby. I'm not free of them yet, am I? Oh well, there we go. Good enough. Should play Dark Alliance. I mean, it's not a bad idea, honestly. I love pulling out old games like this. Like, I'm a big fan of like new games, certainly, but I do love me some old games. Hold on, I gotta close my inventory here. Yeah, I like pulling out old classics. Well, it's like I mean, the thing is like, it's got released on PC. Sweet. Heck yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, I should check that one out. I should do that. Cause yeah, like it's kind of like what I was saying when I first was loaded in here and I was rummaging through the inn. There's something that's kind of fun and refreshing about these older games that aren't, you know, weighed down with the what seems to be considered a necessity these days of having some sort of like morality scale, where it's like, you know, if you do bad things, people will treat you like you're an evil person and stuff. And it's like, in a lot of ways, that's a really cool mechanic, but it's such a ubiquitous one now. Like, you don't have an RPG. Like, there aren't, they just don't make them anymore that don't have that sort of, like, consequence mechanism for just running around being a kleptomaniac. You know, you got to think about where you're taking things. Like even Skyrim, there's stuff that if you steal it, guards get mad at you. But this game does not consider that. Like you are free to steal whatever you feel like stealing. That is 100% in your prerogative. Okay, oh, that was right. That's where the crystal skull was. Yeah, you are 100% allowed to just grab anything that isn't flat out, you know, gorilla glued to the floor. And there's something that's just kind of satisfying about that. That you can just like without worry, like I can sit here and walk into someone's house and just like take all their crap, and it doesn't matter. No one's like, you're not gonna get busted and get locked out of completing, you know, a quest that's essential to the story or something like that. You know, like you can just actually do whatever you want to do, and there's just something kind of refreshing about that. Like getting that for a change of pace, because like in a lot of ways I really do like when they have those moralities there, so you can kind of like based on how you play your character have, you know, that will lead to impacts on how the rest of the world in the game views you. But gosh, no wonder this guy died. The only thing he had on him is wine. What kind of weirdo enters a dungeon like this with wine? Whatever, dude. Enjoy your dirt nap. There's no way this thing isn't trapped out the butt. Hold on. There's no way. There's no way. There's no traps here? Seriously? This doesn't make any sense. Oh, that looks like I'm gonna be in big trouble. Queen spider. Ah, there was a trap. I just couldn't detect it. Dang it. Alright, what trap was it? Level drained and movement speed. Okay, well, I mean, the fun thing about it is I can just go rest and wait for it to pass.
I hope you like pain.
I still love that they call broken crates like remains. Steal the remains. Oh yeah, we did look through those, didn't we? Yeah, we did. Okay, so like, yeah, like it. Okay, so so really, what they're saying is like, it's kind of like when they put the paralysis traps on chests and stuff. Like, I'm not opening a chest in the middle of battle. So when you put paralysis on a trap, you're not actually preventing me from getting anything. You're literally just making me sit there and wait 30 seconds before I can open it. Right? It's like the world's first version of mobile games that are like, wait 4 hours to be able to fight 17 orcs or whatever like is going on with the game. Same with those traps. Like, if they hurt you but there are no enemies nearby and you can just like rest your way out of it, then it's like, so what you're saying is the trap was actually worthless and didn't do a doggone thing to me. Like, that's what you're saying when you design it that way. That was never actually about making it harder. It was just about inconveniencing me. Great. You know, it's like same as when I notice it all the time, right? In games nowadays where they'll disguise loading screens with like an unnecessarily long hallway or something. So it's like you have to walk through this hallway and it's like a scripted walk where your guy is like, you know, has to duck under this thing, and like it kind of has those like mini, like the little mini cutscenes and stuff in there, so that way they don't actually have to give a loading screen, and somehow that's supposed to make me feel better about the fact that it takes time. I don't know. It's weird, and like it's kind of neither here nor there, right? But it amuses me. Oh, you can hurt me anyway. Well, then I guess I might as well open this door, and beat your little keisters. Alright, yeah. I think we got these guys. Yeah, I think we got them. I feel kind of bad, just like they designed them to just look like dogs. So it really feels like I'm basically just committing animal abuse here. Maybe that's what they were banking on. Maybe that's why there's no morality scale, because they were trusting that I would just, like, as a decent person, have personal moral qualms about stealing or, you know, drop kicking a dog so that its head detaches and flies into orbit. Like, oh, finish him. Like how this game will say near death, and then 7 critical hits later the thing finally dies. It's like, I don't know that near death means the same thing to me as it does to the programmers of this game.
I hope you like pain.
Yeah, Crate, I hope you like pain. 'Cause you're gonna get it. One punch at a time. I like the image of someone just like standing there kicking a crate. Take that, and take this, and take some of that too. Wait, can I rest right now? Yeah. Awesome. Okay, so either way it takes me deeper into the dungeon. So yeah, I really have to do this entire thing alone without Linu. The goofball got herself killed so fast. Hi. Well, I am happy that you're not attacking me.
I greet you.
Yeah, I don't know that I'm gonna voice act that when I read this out loud. Like, I'll read it, but I don't know that I'm gonna try and do that one. I am Geist, human creature, to ask of you a riddle. Answer it correctly, and you may pass me unharmed. How's that one sound in your ear holes? Me just hissing into the microphone. Hope my wind guard is working. Alright. Should you attempt to pass me without answering, or should you answer it wrong, I shall have the pleasure of killing you. What do you say, human fool? I think I can take her, so yeah. Ask me all questions, I'm not afraid. What is your favorite color? What do you seek? Or what is your quest? What and wait, what were all the questions from my Pathfinders? Like, what is your quest? No, what is your name? What is your quest? And then it would always be something like, half of them it was something really simple. And then Sir Robin gets up there. What is the airspeed velocity of an unladen swallow? I don't know that. No, what was, yeah, what is the capital of Asteria? And then they ask Arthur. I don't know, you just didn't come to watch me mediocrely recite Monty Python and the Holy Grail. At a banquet where human knights gather, each knight sat and clinked his glass with the knight to his left, and the knight to his right. Okay. If there are 15 knights at this banquet, how many times did glasses clink? So, this one feels like a trick, right? Because they mean, like, if they do to the left and to the right, well, each person basically has to do it twice. So it should be 30, because there'll be 15. Well, it wouldn't actually be that way unless I had a round table. But then they would all be going. But yeah, everyone has to do it twice if they all have to do to the left and to the right. So it should be 30. But like, this sounds like one of them trick ones, right? Where it's like, it could also be 2, because it's like, oh, they all did it at the same time, so there would only be blah, 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 blah. But yeah, there's like 15 knights, so it doesn't matter that 2 of them are clinking at the same time, because they each have to do it twice. So if there's 15 of them that have to clink twice for this to logically work, then we have to get 30 clinks. I would think. I don't know. I'm probably wrong for some obvious reason that I'm not thinking of, and I'll probably just have to fight her. Yeah, okay, whatever. I'm not that bothered by it, honestly. After all, I'm not Bilbo, and I never claimed to be Bilbo. Oh my goodness. You know what makes it a lot easier to kill these guys? If you actually hit them, you goober. I'm never going to hit her again. I'm just going to stand here forever. Well, there we go. I'm not a riddle master, but I am a kicking you in the frickin' chest master, so take that. Ooh, the crystal frog. So we've got a crystal skull and a crystal frog. Okay, our map. So, yeah, we had to fight her like we just did. Locked. That never stopped me before. And there's also that giant spider. I kind of want to go back and just try taking down the spider. Or the queen spider, you know? I kind of want to just like, do it. Here we go. Alright, what do we got? All that for a bottle of ale. Well, at least I've got my celebration for the end of it. Yeah, so if we go in here, there's not going to be anyone, and there's the doorway down. You know what? Forget it. I'm going to go take out the spider. I want the experience points. I want the experience points, and if it's got another... Oh, how much you want to bet this is trapped, and it would be a very poor decision for me to mess with it. Yeah, look at that trap right there. I'm not... Oh, you know what? We can do the cheesy way of doing this.
I'll put...
Just use arrows. Oh, boy. I'm smarter. Just think of the Grinch. Okay, see the stick? Go get the stick. There's no stick. I'm smarter. Hey, Trap. Why aren't you hurting me, huh? What, you can't reach this far? Would you stop missing? It's stationary. Just hit it. Stationary, you're only like 10 feet away. Makes no sense. There we go. Show me your innards. Broken chest. Dang it. Oh, bolt of lightning. No, I can use bolts. Bolts are actually helpful for me. That's great. And then we can take this as well. Plink that right into our inventory and move on. That actually makes me think, though. I should see, how am I doing? Okay, we still got 45 bolts of frostbite. So that's the one thing about doing the breaking the trapped chests from a distance, is it does slowly use up all of my bolts, so I got to be attentive to that. I don't really use them for anything else, so it's not a huge deal. So I might as well just use them for chests, because the only time I ever use my crossbow against enemies is if I'm trapped and they're fighting me from a distance. You know, like those spiders when they webbed me. So I'm not super worried about it, but I want to make sure I've still got some. Why did I run this way? Why did I run the far way here? It's just goofy of me. Alright, anyway. Hey, Spider Queen. Think you're super great, huh? Think you're super tough? What's that? Is that just like part of the queen? You know what, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, you know, it'd be a really cool way to... Yeah. Oh, wow. Okay, 1 frostbite damage. Great. That's super effective.
I simply can't carry on.
Or is it gonna, it's gonna encumber me and everything with all of its poisons and stuff. It's okay, I'm clearly not running anyway. Oh boy, this thing is proving definitely already to be much tougher than that Yanti was. I hope I didn't bite off more than I can chew here. Although actually, it's not really that big of a deal. I got potions out the keister here. Got potions on potions. So how are we doing? It's still only injured. Yeah, you need to keep fighting it. I never told you to stop fighting it. It does weird things with like your attack initiatives and stuff. It's weird. Badly wounded. Okay, yeah, we can take this, but I'm gonna play it safe here. There we go. I mean, I might as well. I've got over 40 critical wounds health potions here. There's no reason for me to not be using those. You know, again, it's a lot easier to kill things if you actually hit them. So maybe if you want to take that approach, wouldn't be a bad idea. Definitely want to keep my eyes on my health here, because if we're gonna stop hitting it regularly, whether it's because just the game is weird and I'm getting bad luck on my rolls, or because I actually like did something to me. I mean, I guess I could like look at all these things and see. Level drain strength decreased, movement speed, poison. Yeah, I don't know. I don't see any reason why I should be hitting it less, but there we go. Okay, it's near death, which means we've got like half its health left. Good news is, as soon as we do this, what can we do? We can rest. We can spam that goofy ability. Nothing's stopping us from doing that. Right, well, there we go. Simple as that. Let's go ahead and rest. So funny. It's amazing to me that they didn't put any sort of block on your ability to abuse and spam that. I'm really surprised by that. It was an interesting choice how they did that. All right, what's that? What's in the cocoon here? Some sort of gauntlet. Great. Glad I went to that other one then to get that crystal frog. I don't know what that's gonna do for me, but that seems much more meaningful and interesting than just like a random gauntlet. All right, let's go down. Let's keep going. We're doing fine so far. What's in the box? All right, put those in there. Boy, this is 100% set up to just make me struggle with all kinds of things coming and aggroing me. Just open hallways like this without any doors. Alright, yeah, it still doesn't seem to be too much for us to handle. Go ahead and finish him. There we go. Back. I tell you, he dead. Okay. Yeah, these open hallways are going to be... I can definitely see how they might use this setup to, yeah, with these guys wandering around, to have me just kind of get randomly aggroed and get swarmed by things. Alright. Yeah, no, you got that absolutely right. There is no restriction for resting, so definitely takes away a lot of the tension that could be here. But the flip side of it is too, like, if they give me a tool, I'm going to use it. So I've been resting a lot to do that. I don't do the whole self-discipline thing. Last time I did self-discipline in a game, just for the sake of making it harder, was the last time I ran a Nuzlocke playthrough of I don't remember which Pokemon game it was, but I did a Nuzlocke run, and that's fun. I actually like that one. I think it's just mostly because I like the fact that you end up getting really attached to whatever your party is. You know, I have fun with that. But yeah, no, you're absolutely right. There's no reason to worry, like, limit yourself with the rests in this game, and that definitely inhibits a lot of the sort of potential tension that could be had here. Like, oh, hi, friend. Hold on, I'll get to you in a second. I'm just finished. I'm gonna loot this. Okay. Now I'll beat you up. That's fine. I think the other thing about it too, though, is like this game also has a lot of opportunity for if you're like if you're doing a thorough sort of almost completionist run through and doing all the side quests and everything. Like I definitely am over leveled for this at this point in time. Like I've definitely surpassed the intended level region or zone or whatever you want to call it for this particular thing that I'm doing right now. But for me, I actually really like that they offer that opportunity. I like, you know, some people get a little bummed out when you can make boss battles too easy. But for me, that's like, I see that as being the reward for doing all of the side quests. So I'm actually a fan of it. I really like that, because like if you don't get good items that make it easier that make you more powerful, or if you don't level up to become more powerful, to me that kind of defeats the purpose of doing side quests unless they've really got a good, compelling story, and it takes a special game and a special writing crew to do that with side quests and have them be more than, you know, just like fetch quests and stuff. So I like that you know, this game offers the ability to be overleveled and overpowered, because I think that's the whole purpose, and that's the encouragement to do other things besides just try and speedrun it. But that's, I mean, the thing is though, it's like that's my take, and I think anyone who would disagree would have just like, they wouldn't even need an argument. Like, it's perfectly valid to just like disagree with that idea too. Like, if you want more challenge and you want it so that you can't accidentally make it too easy for yourself, then like that is a perfectly fair and reasonable desire from a game that you play. I mean, like that, Dark Souls has, you know, FromSoft has made an entire series of games off of that premise, that there is no easy way out. Like, you can't just like, you know, power game your way through things. You have to actually still be good at it. So yeah, well, it's exactly what you're talking about. And like I say, I think a lot of it too is just like personal preference is going to play a role into whether people like that or not. Like for me, I don't, if a game, you know, like this game, I'm completely smashing these guys, but I don't feel bored at all, because for me there's a satisfaction behind the almost checklist like feel of going through dungeons, completing the side missions, getting the rewards, getting the money, clearing through. Like, you see me, like, this is clearly a dead end. You could see on the map this was clearly a dead end, and yet I'm still coming down here for the sake of exploring and encountering things. Yeah, I knew that was going to be a trap, but luckily we can just do this. So it's like, for me, I think it's a, and different people are going to feel differently about this. There's plenty of people who are going to disagree with me and not be interested in this, but to me it just changes the nature of the game. It doesn't necessarily make it more or less enjoyable. It just changes the type of game that it is. You know, it stops this from being a challenging combat stat, math game like you might get out of like a JRPG or something like that, where it takes this game out of the realm of having to be a strategy approach to it and turns it more so into just an exploration sandbox. Like, I like going through here and checking all of these chests because sometimes they'll hold different bits of lore and everything, and I love being able to learn about different lore. Like, look at this, random trap sets and stuff like that. Like, it turns into more of a sandboxy type of feel to a game, and so it definitely changes it. But for me personally, not for the worse. But I think that's a very personalized thing, and some people are going to be okay with that and some people aren't, and I don't think either school of thought is wrong, right? Like, I think it's all entirely just personal taste, because the thing is, like I say, I have yet to get bored with this game. I was originally thinking, like, I had originally thought, no, I don't want those bullets. I had originally thought I would choose to be done with, did I look in this barrel? I did. Okay. Like, I had originally planned to only finish the first chapter of this game and then take a break and do something else. And I ended up not doing that because I'm having so much fun with this game. I really like playing it. So I think, yeah, I don't know. I think there isn't, I think when, with those types of concerns and stuff, there isn't a right or wrong answer. Like, there isn't a best or worst way to do it. I think there's just right or wrong audiences for whichever route you choose to take, if that makes sense. But, like, clearly this is something that I put a lot of thought into also, and I think that comes from the territory of being someone who writes homebrew and is a DM for Dungeons and Dragons. So I spend a lot of time thinking about, combat difficulty, what kind of principle, do I want to maintain. I'm going to put all these crystal things in this other thing. Like, they feel a little, like, unique and called out, that they've just got these random crystal things that are showing up. They might just be there to be worth a lot of money, but I don't know. I want to see. But yeah, I think a lot about it. And the thing is, too, is I think in general, the best games, at least for me personally, and again, it's all about personal taste, but for me, I think the best games have a healthy mix of some things that are easy, some things that are too easy, and some things that are really difficult, right? I think having easy stuff lets you enjoy the rewards of leveling up and taking the time to become a more powerful character. But then still having challenge, having difficult things, regardless of what level you are, helps sort of make sure that there is still that sense of urgency or that sense of tension involved with, like, particularly with boss battles. So it's like with this, I'm going through this and I'm pretty over-leveled for this, but this is just like a side quest. So that seems pretty appropriate that I could, by going through all of that, and taking the time to level up that way, the side quest I can really enjoy, enjoy the benefits, and the nature of being overpowered for now. But then when I got to the actual, when I get to the actual boss battles of it all, I would hope that they would up the ante enough that it would still pose a bit of a challenge. Whereas like it's a freaking Minotaur and I come in here and I punch it 3 times and it dies. Like, I would hope that they would make sure the bosses, and I would say that's the experience I've had. You can level yourself up and these side missions and stuff get easier and easier, and I have a much easier time just kind of, enjoying the fact that I'm a badass monk that can punch someone's face into orbit, right? But then I get to boss battles and I still have to sort of handle those with a bit of strategy. I have to think about what potions do I have, what items am I wearing, all that kind of stuff. So let's see here. So we got this Berserker, and he's clearly already doing more damage to me. So clearly we've already got that sort of multiple scales of difficulty. I'm certainly having an easy time with him still, I would say. But, I'll probably need to rest after this, and I need to pay attention. I might even need to guzzle a potion real quick. Didn't need to do it in the battle, but there. So already we've kind of got the proof of concept that having a variety is probably the way to do it. Am I encumbered? Seriously? Dag, yo. Okay, now is it worth it Like, here's the question now: is it worth it to just walk slowly? Because it's like the only negative impact of all of this. I know. Hi, kitty. I see you there. Is it late enough in the afternoon you're gonna start begging for food and everything, even though we're like 3 hours away from your dinner time? No, we're just gonna intrude ourselves in my space and walk across my lap and get in the way just for the sake of calling attention to ourselves. Very, very cat-like of you. You are very excellent at being a cat. This animal. I love her dearly. Love her dearly, but also, what the crap. Alright. Locked? Well. No, like, there we go. Kitty. Watch that tail if you start hitting buttons while I'm playing. You haven't done that in so long. She's been so much better. She used to always sit so that her tail, because she's got, my cat has a very active and floppy tail, so like that tail tends to like flick up and then just flop down on the keyboard, and it'll like press buttons, and it drives me insane. But she's been much better about not doing that lately. And she finally got tired of me shooing her away all the time. I mean, honestly, I'm not that bothered with just like going nice and slow here. I mean, it's clearly not impacting my ability to kick some butt. So like, I don't know. Just keep struggling with it. It's more of a minor irritant. I mean, normally I would just fast travel my way back there, but I don't know if my fast travel stone works here, and I don't want to get charged 500 gold just to go sell stuff. Like that kind of defeats the purpose, right? Like I sell stuff to get money, but if I spend all my money to do it, then why bother? So I'm just gonna slowly walk my way through here. Changing the settings on the AC. Now that's clever. That's clever. That's really funny. Putting it into heat mode in the summer. Ugh. That would be horrible to like, especially if like I don't know anything about your life or your cat, but like if that happened while you were out and you come back and it's like an 80-degree day outside and it's 90 degrees inside because it's been heating up all day, that would be the worst. That would be so horrible. My cat doesn't do anything like that, thank goodness. My cat's largely a very well-behaved cat. I have zero complaints. But that said, like, she is very aware of the things that she's not supposed to do, and I know this because now, so like I say, we've begun the begging for food process here already, so I don't already have bolt of piercing in here, but I'm gonna put them there. But because we've begun this process, that means that soon she will begin probably eating plants, because she knows she's not supposed to do that. And in her little kitty brain, if she chews the plants, then I will stand up. And at that point in time, she seems to think that that's going to automatically correlate with me feeding her, even though I make it a point to, if I have to get up because she's chewing something, she has to wait another extra 5 or 10 minutes to get fed, even if it is actually feeding time by then. So, doing food things fast, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. That's what they do. And cats are just smart enough to get themselves into that kind of trouble, right? Like dogs are just goofy. Dogs are just goofy, and they just like act. They don't think, they just act. But cats are conniving. Cats are conniving. It's like dogs know what's wrong, but they're too impulsive to stop themselves. Cats know what's wrong, and they do that 100% on purpose. Which is, I mean, like, for me, that's kind of why I like cats. I love the amount of personality that cats have. But I know a lot of people do not feel the same way that I do about that one. But that's why I love cats. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love dogs too. I absolutely love dogs, but I think I will probably forever be a cat person. That's just I don't know. Me and cats, we have a good rapport. We have a good sarcastic rapport, me and cats. My cat before this one, she was a sweetheart. She and I had a really good rapport. And then this cat, my little one-eyed cretin, she and I have a really good rapport too. So, I don't know. I don't know. We're just kindred spirits. It's because both of us dislike people enough that we prefer to just have like one or two other people around us. So like me and a single cat, it's like the perfect household, and we like dig each other's energy, and we're like, me and cats alike are both oftentimes perfectly content to be like, I would like to be in the same room, but without any other sort of attention. Look at that level up. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, baby. Talk about being over leveled. Why do you like take steps forward when I try to make you back up? It's weird. But yeah, no, I'm a cat person through and through. Love dogs dearly, but like I like dogs kind of in the sense of like I love to see other people's dogs, interact with other people's dogs, but you know, when it's just me in my apartment, I'm all about them kitty cats. Breaking the chest. No, I gotta say, not impressed with the build quality of most of the chests in this world here. I mean, if all you gotta do is kick it a couple times and the thing like falls apart, I don't know, man. I don't know. Actually, wait, hold on. It's too close. Hold on. Wait. It's silly of me to not rest. Oh, it's also silly of me to not level up here. Okay, I'm just taking the easy way out and just doing the recommended. I always just do that. Like there's too much going on in the character creation options in this game for me to want to sit here and read for 15 hours. Not at all. Kitty, are you curled up? Okay, now she's just being a sweetheart. She is curled up on my feet so that she can get warmth of my electric blanket. And it just kind of plays into exactly what I was talking about, where it's like we're both perfectly content to be in the same room but not wanting extra attention. She could totally have chosen to be on the lap, which has just as much warmth from the electric blanket, but she didn't want me petting her. So she'll just curl up on my feet. And you know what? I get it. I'm cool with it. Minotaur Chieftain. Okay, I should probably watch out and be attentive as I'm fighting this guy, because that other guy was doing a pretty good job of beating me up. So this guy might actually have a little bit of enough to make me have to be attentive and concerned for my own health and safety here. That said, we are carving into it pretty well here. Yeah, dogs in apartments can be tough. There are some breeds that are really good. The thing that always surprises people, no one ever listens to me, which is funny because I actually spent time in the veterinary field. No one ever listens to me. The best apartment dogs are often the really, really big dogs. People wouldn't think that because they kind of like have the mentality of like home size to dogs is as tank size to fish. But really big dogs actually tend to do better in apartments, and it's because really big dogs are the ones that are really super lazy. Like they're just because they've got so much animal to have to move just to live and go about things. They need less space and exercise to sprint around, and so they're just like lazy. Like if you can find a retired greyhound or something like that, oh my gosh, those things will just sleep all day long. They're great for apartments. But even so in general, it is true that having a dog in an apartment is tough, because even if the dog is perfectly happy, like just going in and out of apartments for the sake of letting the dog out is so much more of a process, right? Especially if you're like me and you live on the 3rd floor. It's like you got to go down multiple floors and yada, yada, yada. Here we go. Here's that lore I was talking about. History of the creator races. The time when the north was always warm and the seas of the world were deeper, empires of inhuman peoples dominated the lands of Toril. In the elven tradition, these were the days when the Ikar Tel Kasir, or creator races, tamed the wilds, built towering cities of stone and glass on the shores of the warm seas, spanned the wilderness with winding roads, and fought wars of extermination. Such was their hatred towards each other. These were the days of thunder. First of these ancient creators was a Saurian race that built an extensive if short-lived civilization. Its survivors eventually became the Naga, lizard folk, troglodytes, and similar creatures. Supreme among... Wow, this is a long one, but I'm going for it, man. I love this lore. Supreme among the creator races were the dragons, powerful enough to raid large cities of the other creator races with impunity. Dragons dominated the surface world, claiming vast areas of territory and battling each other for land, mates, and status. The great drakes only suffered setbacks when lesser races mastered magic, and they remain influential today despite the advances of such rabble. Developing in the later stages of the civilization, the Saurians was a race of amphibious shape-changers that crept onto the land to build their proud cities. These creatures contributed to the downfall of the Saurians, but they themselves eventually fell into barbarism under pressure from Sahuagin, merfolk, and Tritons. The survivors of this race are the Lokatha, and Taco in the sea, and the doppelgangers in the land. Good old doppelgangers. Through one of those in the dungeon I'm writing during my world writing streams right now. Last known of the creator races are the Sylvan people that populated the forests and other wooded areas, living in harmony with nature and leaving few traces. It is believed that their civilization fragmented after a great plague created by draconic or demonic power. Their descendants are the sprites, Korred, and other small woodfolk that populate secret parts of the Forgotten Realms today. The last of the creator races, and the one that spent the largest time in the primitive state, are the humans. Always adaptable and ingenious, when circumstances allowed for their rise to prominence, humans make advances with incredible speed and efficiency. Of the 5 creator races, only they truly have a civilization today. The dragons war with each other as individuals, and the other kinds have vanished from the world. Neat. Alright, I'm not going to take that with me, but that's interesting. Stupid cold snap sauce. Oh no, poor pup. Poor pup. That's wretched, and it's really unfortunate too, because I know that can get quite messy in a household. That's funny. I wonder what the cause was there, because certainly the cold itself wouldn't have caused that. It's got to be a correlation. There's got to be something else that the cold did. Like, what if it changed the dog's like eating habits or something? I know we got our exit right there, but I wanna, I'm doing great on health. I'm walking slow, but it's like, oh, we might as well. This is good about dragon. Well, that's good. That's good. Like, honestly, that's what you want. If the alternative is... Because, like, the alternative isn't not go to the bathroom in that situation. The alternative is go to the bathroom in inappropriate places. Oof. 4 to 5 times in a night, regardless of temperature. That's brutal. Fight the Minotaur. What are you doing? I like the critical hit as the first hit when this thing interrupts me in the chest. It's like, do you mind? And then just like blast its keister into orbit. I've been saying that one a lot. Blasted into orbit. I don't know why I'm saying that one a lot today. But yeah, no, that many times having to just getting woken up that many times at night sucks. Like my cat, she has the tendency, she's the past couple weeks, I don't know what her deal is. The past couple weeks she has gotten in the habit of coming into the bedroom at like 2 a.m. and waking me up. Like, and I'm pretty sure she entirely does it because she knows that she'll get, or not knows, she thinks that maybe if I wake up, she'll get food, because she's learned to correlate me waking up with breakfast time. So like maybe she's trying to invoke breakfast time, but again, it never works. Like the real clue, if she were just a little bit smarter, the real clue is when my alarm goes off. And that used to be good enough for her, but now she tries to wake me up early, and it's not fun. Even just waking up once, it's not fun. It's very disruptive. Very, very disruptive. There we go. I do love the concept of missing an attack on an inanimate object. It's like, what? How? Like, what? How do you do that? Giant's Bane? I don't know what that is, but we're gonna take it so we can sell it. I'm so over encumbered right now. This is dumb. But I wanna clear it out. I wanna demonstrate my sheer dominance right? Especially over those goobers that are laying dead in here. It's like, forget you guys, I'm so much better than you. And to prove it, I will be carrying way too much crap, just like practically tiptoeing down the hallways here, and I will still beat you. Okay, I think I've already been down this area. Yeah, I've already been here. Okay, all right. Now we'll slowly march our way back. Isn't this great entertainment? Aren't you guys so glad that you're watching me and my completionist butt getting through this at a walking pace because I can't stand to leave even one ruby unpilfered? Video games really do turn me into a kleptomaniac. Like 100%. 100%. In real life, no issues with hoarding. Like, I live that when I can, you know, every you know, periodically I live that Marie Kondo life, right? And just like, you know, if things don't spark joy, time to let them move on, right? Like, I've got no problems with that in my real life. But then in games, wait, did I look in these? Yeah, I did. I must have. But in games, man, there's kind of, well, humble me. I mean, I've done a lot of the stuff in here, but I know I still have more stuff to do. Oh my gosh, wait. When it said exit, I thought I was at the end. Am I gonna have to walk through all this? I'll do it. I'm not getting rid of my stuff. I'm not getting rid of my stuff, that's for sure. I will walk through this because there's like literally there's no penalty other than having to walk slow. Like, this game is very light on consequences. Like, you can pretty much just do whatever you feel like doing and not really worry about it. Which is, I mean, truthfully, that is one of the things that I am really enjoying about it. Like, like I say, it's a very sandbox game. It's very much like, here's a bunch of cool stuff. You know, take it if you want, or don't. Whatever. Just have fun, man.
I always get my way.
Yeah, like she said, I always get my way. No, I'm kind of excited to see what this encounter is. I have the means to cheat this content. So, like, I guess the question is, can I just use my teleportation stone to just leave? Because they said, like, it implied that if I leave, I'll get charged that extra 500, and I'm worried that it won't let me come back in. Like, I'm worried it would just put me back at the beginning, and I'd have to redo all of the progress. Right, and I don't want to do that. But, you know, I don't know. Like, go ahead and feed me the spoiler if I can do that. Look, it's a pillar.
I hope you like pain.
Yeah, you skeleton. Oh yeah, I can't do that. Oh, you think you're punishing me by making me move slow, you goofball? Joke's on you. I'm always moving slow these days. That's no inconvenience. That's life. Okay, gotcha. So you can come and go. You just have to make sure that you don't, like, reset your thing. Yeah. No, that makes perfect sense. Sweet. Then, yeah, I will 100%. Like I say, I've got no shame. I will 100% spam and spoof my way through that. Help you? Okay, well, in a minute. Don't worry. Yeah, look at that. Okay, absolutely, we're going to do this. Hey, you, stop dying.
I can still feel my
I don't care. I don't want to hear your excuses, and I don't want to hear your laments. You've died 8 million times because you're a paladin who doesn't know how to heal yourself. Like, what kind of weirdo are you? Yo, brother. I'm going to say that I need to make purchases, but really I need to make sales. So let me give you all this crap. Look at all this crap. Look at all this crap that I don't want. First, tell me what's this. Identify that. Armor class 5. Medium armor. I can't use that, so we'll just get rid of that. Alright, got rid of that. I don't know if the silk lands are going to be worth anything. 1 gold. Okay, well, you know. I never had them before. Take some wine. 1 gold. All this crap. I'm carrying around all this crap, tiptoeing my way in and out of places. Just like freaking struggling like nobody's business here. All for the sake of like 1 gold at a time for half these things. How much is ale worth? Not much. For that hand axe, don't want that. Oh yeah, what's this gauntlet? What's this thing? What is this? What is this? Let's see. Wearing gloves. Oh yeah, identify it. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Sonic 2 damage. Using gloves of the Hidden Fist. I got better gloves than that. If it's only +2, we don't need that. So, I don't understand why it always says the traps are stolen goods. That one's really weird to me. It's really weird to me. Oh, yeah, I haven't been reading at all. Honestly, I use my money so little. Like, look at how much cash I have. Like, there's no need to buy anything. So I could probably... So you're right. I should be paying attention to that. And oh, wait. That doesn't need to be identified. I just need to sell it because I can't use it. So, yeah, no, you're right. I could totally do that, but I don't care. I'll just be perfectly real about it, and I don't care. Yeah, identify that crap. I can use this. And it was said, so staff of curing, bludgeoning, 1d6, quarterstaff. So this is a good one actually. I'll hold on to this and I will use that to ditch out on this quarterstaff that I'm just holding on to for the sake of having like a bludgeoning damage option. I probably will never use it because I like just punching things with my lightning fists. But you know, we got it there. Buy all of my crap, please. Yeah, like I use so little money in this. Like you see, I've got like near 50 of the critical wounds potions. Like I don't even just need to spend my money on potions. Like I'm good to go. I'm good to go. I mean, look at that. Look at that dagger. But yeah, like I don't use weapons. I just like punch things. Again, the stupid trap. Just, you know, okay, well, we're gonna walk over into the corner and drop that. I don't want to carry that trap around. It's just like a waste of space. And then, oh yeah, identify this arrow. What is this arrow? Can you show me what that is? I can't use the arrows, so we'll just sell it. The other thing too is like as long as I get more money than I spend to appraise it, I'm pretty happy. Giant's Bane. Yeah, I don't use those things, so you can take those. And then the other ones are these things. Are these? It says for 0 gold, so these must be like those must be the things that are part of the dungeon. So we'll not worry about those. But I am going to come over here, and we are absolutely going to just drop this thing because I don't want that. And apparently, that's the one thing I can steal and sell pretty much everything except for trap kits. So help me. If I try to steal and sell those. Woo. That's just asking to get kicked out of a shop right there. I'll tell you what. Tell you what. All right. Okay, so you were. What's up, bro?
Good to see you.
If you could spare some healing, friend, I'll tell you what I know of the danger ahead. Very nearly killed me. Let's see. Black market merchants, just the ones who sell traps to begin with. Oh, all right. I mean, like I say, I'm not hurting for cash in this game, so I probably won't worry about it. But it's it's interesting. I like your knowledge of this game is really impressive. I'm gonna be perfectly honest. Like you got some deep lore knowledge going on with how this game works, which is really impressive. Okay, let's see. You're injured. What happened to you? Only heal you to put you back in the contest? Yeah, just take a healing potion. Whatever. Just give me one. Just take the light wounds. I don't care. I am most grateful for your aid, my friend. It's almost certain that I was about to die here in this dungeon. I was ambushed by invisible creatures in the next room. They're quite powerful. I thought I was skilled enough to battle them anyway. But I was wrong. During the battle, one of them came too close to that pillar of light, and it exploded. I was too injured to take advantage of that knowledge, but you are not. What do you mean you're too injured? Just like stand next to the pillar, you psycho. Okay, whatever. So video card to break from this game. Wow. Okay, whatever, dude. Well, it makes me think if I had a buddy who was that way with Fallout. I think yeah, it was Fallout 3. Like you could, like he could sit there and just from memory tell you what square, because like they had the map that was like your number and letter scale squares, so you could like locate things, right? And he had that so well memorized. He could be like, oh yeah, there's this one quest, I think it's in square F7, that if you go and you talk to those guys, then you got to go to like H3 and you'll be able to turn that one in. I'm like, what? Ah, okay, it was all a trap all along, was it? Well, there we go. Okay, so wait, where am I? So, okay, there's really nasty things in here. You know what? I'm gonna go... So, okay, wait, so my companion didn't follow me through here. Hold on a second. Did I, like, not grab her properly? Why isn't she here? Hold on, let's head back. Bro, you need to...
I hoped that you would return, so I went.
Yeah. Why were you not following me, you weirdo? Or unless I wasn't paying attention, you got yourself killed somehow. Here, while I'm here, just heal me up. Oh, maybe I wasn't paying attention. I don't know. If you haven't figured it out, I'm a very casual gamer. Very casual about my approaches to these games. Okay. We're at full power. We got teammates. We know what to do.
All right, dear. I'm getting to it.
Oh, let's do it together. Told her to shut up and left. Oh yeah, that's right. You're right. I probably just like in the rush. Because usually I say shut up and I mean like okay, let's. No, you follow me. You follow me. Don't let them do that. I want to see them explode.
I'm getting to it.
I want to see them explode. Ah! Beautiful. That was rad. You want to do it too? You want to play this game? Hey, follow. No, don't fight. Just follow.
All right, dear. I'm getting to it.
Don't worry, it'll work out. It's all for the best. It's all for the best. No, follow, you weirdo. I didn't tell you to stop following.
All right, dear. I'm getting to it.
Great. Keep following me. I don't need you aggroing anything because I'm gonna try and have us take a rest.
I'm getting to it.
There we go. No aggro. Now we rest. Now we rest. Okay. All right. Boy, this is a labyrinthian place we got going here. Okay, I'm gonna actually go down this way. We're gonna just try and be a bit more methodical about this. Oh, I should have
I'm getting to it.
paid attention. That's totally trapped. Is it? Oh, no, it's not. It just looks red compared to when it's like green and I'm hovering over it. Well, green or blue, whatever color that is. What a strange sight. What a strange sight. Just two buds. Just two buds here beating up an inanimate object. Just two friends having a good time breaking chests. Yeah, all right.
All done here.
All right, what was in there? Great. +3 sling. I won't use it. We're super cool. Right. Die fleshling. You know, you're a ghoul. But it may be dried and mummified, but you still have flesh. Weirdo. Maybe it's just really self-loathing. Maybe that's what it is. And now I feel bad for him. But he's out of... no more pain now. He's dead. So he doesn't feel any pain anymore. So that's, that's nice. We did a good thing for someone.
I don't think I can do that.
Don't think I can do that. Such a pouty voice. It's so funny. Okay. Okay, so we did that, and then now if we want to keep kind of methodically going through here, I guess we'll go over here. Yeah. Trap and trap. Whatever.
All right, dear. I'm getting to it.
Just two friends having a beat down on a chest, as one does. As one does when faced with this sort of obstacle. Just break it. When life gives you lemons, you beat the crap out of them. Take that, 30 gold. Hell yeah. Alright, can we go through this door? Great. Oh, it's a party here. Listen here, you wicht. I'm afeared. I am so afeared. Huh? Oh, go, just keep up with him. He's shambling. Go keep up with him and hit him. There we go. Alright. It's just like a dead end. Oh, there's a crate in here, I guess. Oh, there's another room there. Okay. Great. Although I wonder if that one's blocked too. It looks like they've got this one pretty well bisected into two parts here. So I don't know if I might be meant to not be able to go between the two. Nope, okay, I guess I can. Great. Oh, holy spiders, Batman. Well, in for a penny, in for a pound, I guess. See, this is where we're going to start to see how action economy can impact things. Although I guess it's not going to matter. These dire spiders are pretty stinking easy for me. Not much of a challenge here. Alright, great. Oh, that purpley statue. It's all sparkly glowy. Yeah, I was gonna say it's gonna do something in it. Final challenge lies before you. Oh, that's the final challenge. Well, I don't want to deal with that yet. We gotta wait. We still got other dungeon to pilfer. Who locks a crate? What kind of weirdo?
Yeah. I'm all done here.
Great. I love when the crate doesn't disappear because it makes it look like it's like a Russian doll situation where it's like they've just got crates inside of crates. I don't know why that tickles me so much, but the thought of it amuses me. It's like, well, how should we protect this crate somehow? Yeah, I think so. I think that crate could use a little more security to it. How are we gonna do that? I mean, honestly, I'd say just another crate. Just put a crate over it. Just nail it up in some more planks. It's double secure that way. It's perfect. A shipping crate full of shipping crates. It's like, well, the shipping crates have to come from somewhere after all. Alright, I want to know what's on the other side of that door. But first I want to know what's inside of this crate. Or chest, or whatever you want to call it. Pretty irrelevant. They all break the same. Eventually. And after many punches and kicks.
I'm all done here.
Alrighty. Yay! Money that I don't use. Like I say, the game turns me into a kleptomaniac.
I'll put you.
Actually, you know what? It seems like a better idea. You come with me. We've got a pillar that we know will explode at least some of these guys. So, and I'm just gonna keep spamming the follow here, make her keep following me because she will totally. Oh, I guess it's not gonna affect these guys. Interesting. All right. Well. Huh. How about that? How about that? Although I guess it wasn't Shadow Fiends that were being impacted by it. What was it? It was something else. I don't remember what. Dang it, why Why can't I punch this ghost? Why is it hard to punch a ghost? I don't understand. Oh my goodness. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay. Alright, taken care of. Now let's go see what goodies we're hidden in here. Timing on this is gonna be like perfect. We got like 15 minutes left.
I'll put you in.
I'm pretty sure it was the Shadow Fiends that that would have blown up, but you know, whatever. Is he just gonna stand there and take it? I almost feel kind of bad. You know, like that's not very sporting. It's like shooting fish in a barrel. You know, like that's. You know, that's not the kind of legacy I want to leave. Actually, wait, hold on. I should just try it first. Yeah, okay. I was just gonna. Here, I thought I was gonna get clever and be all like, "Oh, I'll go about I'll just save myself some time and just like start breaking it because I know I'm gonna have to." And then it turns out that was the one time I didn't have to. What do you know? Bro, you weirdo. Gorkin. That is the name. That name just sounds like it belongs to a D-bag, you know? I mean, God, what a guy. Blind fight feet will give you a second shot at bypassing. Oh, interesting. Okay. Come on, Gorkin. Just go ahead and die for me. It's all a matter of time. We're gonna win this war of attrition. You've done almost nothing to me. You have done like zero significant damage to me, so you might as well just go ahead and let us finish this. Just let it be done. Let it be done, brother. Which of us is gonna get the killing blow? Ow, she stole my kill. It's okay. Well, he looked like he's got pretty good stuff to sell. What kind of stuff we got here? Oh, just a great axe, hey. Okay, well. Honestly, that's not so great. Get it. Ooh, bolt of frostbite. Well, I guess I gotta do it this way. Because I have them presently equipped. So we'll just add those to the stack there. So now the question is, where the heck did that guy come from? Is that to imply that this door is open now? Like, that's the only logical place he could have come from, because we were totally there. Nope, alright, well. Guy just poofed. Poofed into existence. I wonder if the fact that I left there and I'm going back again will cause another guy to be here. Anyone? Guess not. Ah, boy. Alright. Let's face this final challenge. Let's go ahead and do it. I'll stop goofing around. Stop goofing off, I guess. So, wait, is that... Was this... Okay, this is where I might have not been paying attention properly. Do I put these things in here? Is that what these are for? Did that do anything? Oh, okay, it wasn't. So the skull wasn't the way out. Alright, well. I wasn't paying close enough attention. Whatever. Wow, she got wrecked. I guess that means I should be paying close attention to my own health then. So if she got blitzed that hard, then I might be next. Okay, well, just in case. I don't know. Hold on. Okay, so, hold on. I'll deal with that in a second. Okay, so I'm guessing... So maybe I'm supposed to do all three of those ones and not the skull. Because it's, like, related to that information that we got about all of the, like, creator races and stuff like that. And, like, I'm missing one of them. I'm guessing there was some sort of, like, dragon-related thing over in here or something like that. I don't know. I'm not perfectly sure. If I were more clever, I'd probably be able to figure it out, but it's not there. So I guess it's the insect, frog, crystal, egg. I don't know. Let's just try the egg. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to do it that way. Okay, did that do it? Egg is the way out of the dungeon. You have completed the competition. Prepare to be returned to the surface. Great, I did it. Okay. Maybe subconsciously I remembered something from somewhere. Hey yo, I did your thing.
You've won the competition.
Yep.
Congratulations. Speak to Mutaman to collect your reward.
Mutaman! I want my reward. I'm told I won an award of some kind. Oh, brother. I did your thing. What do I get? Better be good.
So, it seems you're the one who's won my little contest, eh? Congratulations.
I swear if it was like meant to be like, your reward is that you're the one worthy of battling me. It's like, no, that's not. Why, sometimes I long for the days when I used to travel and adventure as you do, but I'm sure you didn't come here to hear me talk. Heh. Heh. Half my fortune for your troubles. I hope it was worth it. Okay, I got some armor. Okay. At 900 gold, okay. So you're worth 1,800 and you gave me 900 of it? Okay. I mean, whatever, dude. Like, that's good retirement money, but whatever. Yeah, I want more gold and I'm taking. No, I'm not gonna. Yeah, thank you. It was quite the experience. Well, I'd love to ask you all about it, but I'm sure you're busy, and I saw well enough with my own eyes. I was gonna say, I was like, this is your competition. What do you need to ask me about? All right. Well, great. That was fun, and now I'm over encumbered. So let's go sell all this crap. So, like, do these things? Do I just keep them then? I guess. I don't know. But let's go sell all this crap. Wait, hold on. What armor do we get? An unidentified armor. It's probably not armor that I can use. I bet you anything. I bet you anything I can't use it because I'm a monk. Alright, let's head back. Let's sell all this stuff. And then that's like kind of perfect timing here. Oi, you. Okay, I want you to shut up, but I'm clicking yes now. I learned from my past mistakes. Alright, yeah, first off, just heal me. Hail me, or heal me, not hail me. Yeah, whatever. I guess you're saying hail to me, so I guess it's kind of like that. Yeah, let me sell you all my stuff. Can I sell these things? Yeah, nope, sell for 0 GP. Well, then I'm keeping them as souvenirs. I'm not going to give it away for free. I'm not in the business of giving stuff away. I'm in the business of selling stuff. There's drastic differences. Tell me about this. So that way I can get rid of it, because I won't use it. Or that. That. I cannot use a great axe. Whoa. Cannot sell plot items. Oh, was that guy part of the overall quest then? How about that? All right, that's good to know. It's good to know. I guess I didn't realize. I thought he was just another competitor that wanted the prize. Yeah, identify that. Is it something I can use? Nope. Then I'm going to go ahead and totally besmirch the honor and sell that sucker, because if I can't use it, it's just taking up space. Look at that, 6,000 gold that I will never use. Wonderful. Alright, I'm done with you, brother. It needs to go away. There we go. Great. We did it. Alright, yeah, I guess we'll just teleport ourselves back there so I can remember where I left off. Yeah, enter the portal, please. Please. Great. You know what? We'll worry about that later. So yeah, I think that's actually a really good stopping point, and the timing is just about perfect. It's only a few minutes before the typical stream end time. Although that's kind of a misnomer, because I typically don't stream on Wednesdays at all. But you know, it's holidays and schedules are weird, and here I was able to stream. So yay, extra day of streaming. Let's save this up here. Yep. Save that. Excellent. Perfect. So yeah, there we go. Awesome. Awesome. That was good progress. That was actually like the perfect size dungeon for my streams. Like, that was exactly right. So excellent. Yeah, so thank you everyone who joined and watched me do that and pontificate on challenge levels in games as well as merits of cats as buttholes around the house. This is a good stream. This is a good stream with good conversations. I like it. I appreciate it. It's a lot of fun for me. I really enjoy it, and it's being able to chit chat with people while I'm playing that makes it fun. So, thank you for joining me. The rest of this week, I think I'm going to stream tomorrow, but it's the holidays. Things just like as has happened earlier this week and happened last week, that might change. So if you want up-to-date information on if I'm going to be streaming tomorrow or not, go ahead and get yourself signed up for my Discord server. You can find the link to that on my Twitch channel. You can get yourself linked up there. I do my best to day of. If there's a change to my streaming schedule, I try to let everyone know there early. And I also send out a little heads up for when I am going to be streaming as well. So if you want information on that, you can do that. Otherwise, if you just follow and leave notifications on, you'll just get that little buzz when I go live. But yeah, I intend to stream tomorrow. That could change, but as of right now, the plan is to be here. But I will not be here Friday. I'm not going to be here Friday. I'll be gone. I won't even be in town. Besides, it's the holidays at that point in time, so everyone ought to be spending time with family. Well, everyone who celebrates Christmas. If you don't celebrate Christmas, then still spend time with your family. It's not an exclusive to Christmas thing. It's good to spend time with your family, even if it's like chosen family and stuff, whatever. Just make sure the people that you care about know that you care about them, and make sure you show it. Okay, this is what I'm trying to get at here. So yeah, the upshot, where that started, I will not be streaming this Friday. Next week, I know I will not be streaming on Monday, but the rest of the week is possibly. I'm not sure at this moment exactly what days I'll be available to stream. I have the week off from work, but with the intent of spending a lot of time with friends and family. So it's just going to be up in the air. Again, if you want sort of notifications on that, you can get yourself hooked up with the Discord. But yeah, I'll stream at some point next week. I just don't know when. But that's the schedule as it is. We will get back to a more consistent streaming schedule once the new year turns over. Once the new year turns over and everything kind of returns to my usual routines, we'll be able to sort of get back to that consistency that I try to follow. So just hang tight, and I appreciate your patience in the meantime while we, find ways to stream and have fun here, as well as with family and friends through the holidays. It's the only other self-plug is I do have my YouTube channel, so if I'm not able to stream tomorrow, but you're just itching to have some more me in your life, which I can't blame you. I mean, come on, look at me. Oh boy, God, can you imagine? No, but if you do want to see any more of my stuff, I do have my YouTube channel where I put all my VODs. You can see other parts of me playing this game. You can see me playing other games. You can see me doing my writing stuff, all kinds of good stuff there. So check that out. Link to that is on my Twitch page as well. So that's there for you if you so desire. Other than that, that's everything I got. That's finally everything. So with all those rambling announcements over, I'll just offer another thank you for joining me. Hopefully I will see you tomorrow. If I don't see you tomorrow, then happy holidays, and hopefully then instead I'll see you next week. But either way, I appreciate you guys. Take care of yourselves, and yeah, I will see you next time. All right, bye now. Be good little girls and boys for Santa.